Shalom. First, I would like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, and peace, love, and salutation to the elect. I come out there pushing the word into sincerity. And this video gonna be about, because it's been a big misconception out here, talking about that the day of the Lord gonna be peace and the Lord coming with peaches and cream and shit, man. But actually, the Bible, the scriptures, say the opposite. You know, it's just that certain individuals, like most of our people don't know it is because they listen to their pastor and they don't actually do the research for themselves. But that's why the Lord had mercy on y'all and gave y'all the men of the Lord, to show y'all, what the scriptures actually say, so that y'all may have the zeal to go look into the scriptures and actually find out what it say. And the scriptures say that Amos 5:18, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord to wit, and it is it for you. The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Gone. The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. The day of the Lord is going to be a terrible day. It's going to be a terrible day for its enemies. And a beautiful day for its elect. But nevertheless, most of the people that's in the world is not part of the elect. So it's going to be a terrible day for most of you. So the Lord is going to be a terrible day. Nuclear missiles and fire. This is it's gonna be a quick, straight to the point video. This is Luke chapter 12, verse 49. I am come to send fire on earth, and what will I if it already be kindled? He's coming to send fire on the earth, mainly them nuclear missiles, but also the martial law and all the plagues he gonna smite the earth with, but mainly the nuclear missiles. When his son actually show up, the Heavenly Father's son Yahweh, his son Yahweh Shah, is going to show up, with his chariots, and the clouds and the whirlwind to render anger and his fury rebuke the flames of fire. Roughly paraphrasing, the Lord coming to send fire on the earth. It's not going to be peace, and I think that's a pretty fucked up thing for you pastors to sit there and say it's going to be peace when it's not going to be peace. You got the people all juiced up thinking that the Lord is going to come back, to send peace, man, when he not. Now basically you got our people in a rude awakening, man. You putting our people to sleep, man. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every person's purpose under the heaven, and a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant, a time to pluck up that which is planted, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to break down, a time to build up, a time to weep, and a time to laugh, a time to mourn, a time to dance, a time to cast away stones, and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to get and a time to lose, a time to keep and a time to cast away, a time to rend and a time to sow, a time to keep silence and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. And the Lord is coming for war, not peace. These are the times we living in. The Lord is coming for war, man. And why is the Lord coming back with fire and in a warlike state, man? Is because the earth is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, man. Esau is pushing this wickedness on our people, and he got our people serving other false gods, committing adultery, with these false gods, man. So the Lord coming to send fire on the earth, man. On a warlike spirit, man, because that's what time we in anyway, man. There's no peace here anyway, But the Lord is coming to bring peace and war, for the elect, for peace and war for the his enemies. This is Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. The prophets back then, they prophesied of evil, of war, war, you know what I mean? So what are you false pastors doing talking about the day of the Lord is going to be peace, man? The prophets that was before prophesied against kingdoms, man. They never said it was going to be peace, man, unless the Lord told them to do that, man. But most of the kingdoms that was on the earth was wicked. So the Lord mainly told them to prophesy war, man. You know. This right here, and Jeremiah is talking about these false pastors. Jeremiah 8:11, for they have healed the hurt of the daughter of my people slightly, saying peace, peace, when there is no peace. God, it's not going to be peace, peace when the Lord come back, man. You know, it's not going to be peace, peace, and that y'all some assholes for sitting there saying it's going to be peace, peace when there is no peace that's coming, man. Only peace that is going to be is after the nuclear missiles ran on this bitch, you know. But we still gotta go through all the Jacob's trouble that's coming, man. Y'all not warning the people about that, man. Y'all telling the Lord coming back with peaches and cream, man, when that's not. That's the total opposite, man. Y'all part of Esau's agenda of turning things upside down, man. You know? You know, and I think that's it, man. That was the whole point of the video, man. The Lord not coming to bring, peace on the earth, man. You got martial law, you got the RFID chip coming, you got famine, you got diseases coming, and these is all in the scriptures, and I get that in another video, but that's what the Lord bringing on this earth, man. He's not bringing peace. Only time peace is gonna come is when the nuclear missiles rain on this bitch. After everything has been fulfilled, when the nuclear missiles rain on this bitch, and then the kingdom of heaven be established. That's the only time there's going to be peace, man. Other than that, you have nothing else to look forward to but war, and evil and pestilences, man. So we're not going to be like them false pastors that's going to lie to you and be a soothsayer, and sit up here and tell you that it's going to be peace when there's no peace. We're not going to do you like that. We're going to tell you what it is and how it is. We're going to come uncut and raw with it and tell you what the scriptures say, man. We're not going to go off our emotions. And the scriptures say the Lord is coming to send fire. Everything that I just named and more, and mainly the nuclear missiles. So with that, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Barakateh Yahweh, Barakateh Yahushua, Barakateh Yahweh, Barakateh Yahushua, Barakateh Yahweh, Barakateh Yahushua. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone, and peace, love, and citation to the elect. I can push in the word of truth and sincerity. Shalom.